what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All Seas Collector's Edition podcast. We are back after a little break, fresh, full, and ready to go full of collectibles as always, right?
Absolutely. Episode 303, baby.
303.
Coming back with a new style, a new script. It's going to be great.
Representing our Colorado vibe. Always here. Yes, sir. Rep proud. 2 locations here if you're not familiar with us. One here in Aurora, Colorado. Another one in Centennial, Colorado. We were branded in 1988, 38 years long going here. Let's go into this podcast. We like to sell gold, silver, coins, and comics. So we're going to start off with our marketplaces. And that leads right off the top to gold. Gold, $4,083. Silver, $50.73. Both up hugely. If you would have listened to our podcast 5 years ago, episode 1, 2, 3, or 4, you'd be loaded. You'd be a rich man, right, Dom? You'd be doing well. You'd be more than
temporary rich,
quadrupling your money right now. So listen to this podcast. We're trying to get you what we know of collectibles over 100 years of experience in this podcast right now. Talking to you, and we're here to share that with you. Please give us interaction, questions, comments, concerns. We're here to listen to them. Also, we like to give you guys something.
Yes, we do. I've got this part. Let me grab it real quick.
We like to give you something, being a part of this podcast with us every month.
Giving out?
Listen to us talking about gold. Listen to us talking about silver.
Oh, here it is.
Randomly talking about collectible news.
Y'all, we are giving away our boy, Bo.
Yes.
Everybody. Bo Nix. Right here, we've got the figure for Bo Nix, the McFarland figure of the year. Hottest quarterback in the league right now. And all you have to do to win this is like, comment, and share everywhere podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, on Podbean. All those locations. Give us that like, that comment, that share. Make sure you subscribe on those that you can subscribe. Once you do those things, we're going to throw your name into a randomizer. We're going to pull a name out of the randomizer the first podcast next month, and we are going to be giving away this Bo Nix.
Can't believe that. Sweet piece. McFarland back making sports figures. I'm excited
about
that, guys. $50 value. They're very limited run, more of like a statue than it is a figure even, right?
Yeah.
He's just missing the not the Heisman. He's missing the
Super
Lombardi.
Bowl trophy.
We're missing Lombardi in there.
A
couple trophies up in there.
Like how you're thinking, Dom. All right, with that, let's get back to coins, and it's James's Coin Corner.
Ooh, what you got for us this week?
I got some beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated Indian head pennies. Indian head pennies set the standard for the small cent. Before this, we had a large cent. Well, we had the Flying Eagle. Flying Eagle transitioned to the Indian head penny. That was the term they used back then when they made this thing. I didn't say it. That's what they call the coin.
Still listed in the book that way.
1859 is the first year. It goes up to 1909, where the first Lincoln head penny starts, where Lincoln was the first president on a coin. Just a little knowledge for you. 1909 was the 100th year of his birth there.
Yep.
This was the penny preceding that. These are beautiful specimens, brilliant uncirculated. 1865 right there. That coin has original luster.
Oh, let me get it on there.
Beautiful strike, and you can see every detail on the obverse. Show that reverse off there. Got a strong reef. They call that a reef. That's what it is, reefing around that 1 cent piece. Strong, every detail on it. I'm just going to share a couple of these with you. This is 1898 coming up next. Again, these are all over 100 years old, 125 years old or so. Brand new mint state condition.
Beautiful. This one, gem red. I love that red toning on it.
Beautiful. This one here, I love this specimen, 1899.
Oh my God, that looks like it was just
year I was born.
It's got a peak. It's got a PQ to it. Almost a red
That's
peak.
back when I was a youngin.
It's very cool.
Well, you
on
look
there, Dom.
fantastic for
Thank you. I
old.
appreciate
That
that.
might have been when you were gunned down in your former life.
Well, I was good.
Running around
That
with
was in
pennies
the
in your
90s.
pocket. 1901. Got a couple more I want to share with you.
Couple more here.
It's
Love
expensive
these.
pennies.
Look at these.
They're beautiful
1901.
strikes. And this shows
Yeah,
an
but they're
example,
worth
Dom.
every penny.
There we
Right.
go.
Coins are all about condition, right? Pennies were mass produced. They made a lot of pennies.
Yeah.
Pennies are made for the masses. It's made
Not
out of
anymore, they're
copper.
not.
Made out of copper. And it's at this time period made out of copper. And the metal value of copper is low compared to gold and silver.
Yeah, but it's still higher than it was, say,
Truth.
a year
Our money
ago.
was backed by something back
Hey,
then.
and now we're done with pennies.
And
No
a penny
more.
was worth a penny.
So,
You know, that makes me. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
So there's a report that when they finished the last run of them, they're done stamping them.
yes.
But the last few of them have an omega symbol on them.
Did you
Is
see,
that true or
did
not?
you see Topps actually purchase The first one in the run and the last one from the Philadelphia.
Really?
And Topps is actually Fanatics is going to put those in the baseball.
God, that's awesome.
That is cool.
Because then I think the rest of them were delivered to an auction house.
And
The auction off.
with the Topps and they sold them to special buyers like Topps and auction houses.
Okay.
Topps also bought a 1792, the first penny ever, large cent, and they're going to put that into a pack too.
Holy
So
crap.
that brings me to two questions. First question is, do you think that these pennies will go up in price because of the situation of the penny?
I think
current
most
state right
people,
now?
when they get into coins for whatever reason, the pennies gravitate you, and that's what I first started collecting. When I was a little boy, my dad got me into coins. He got me into Series Collect, threw the Lincoln Penny 2 book at me and said, "Figure it out, put this set together." And that's how you figure out San Francisco, Denver, Philadelphia, and pennies are very available to get. Still to this day, there's billions of pennies out there, and we have tons of them here. And it's a good way.
Right.
It's a great starter set to get you into coin collecting. These ones we're showing here are more advanced examples of what you'd want to get to when you're putting in a mint state collection of Indian head cents, which is very hard to do.
Yeah.
It costs you thousands of dollars to make that set happen.
Okay.
But people do it.
And then my second question is then, if Topps is putting those pennies, are these going to be just like the unicorn that you find in a set, and it's
Right.
just like a one of a kind,
So
and there's not going to be any other? They didn't buy like several of these.
They didn't say
and put it
how
in.
many they were going to do, but I imagine it's a 1-on-1 or number to 10 situation, very low, right?
Yeah,
So the penny itself isn't the value in this. It's going to be the rarity of the card.
that
Topps
has
made
that.
to connect that collectible to coins.
Imagine how much
Yes.
that thing's going to go
That's
for.
going to be awesome.
Jamie
awesome
Sherman
coin.
just chimed in. He said, speaking of auctions, did you see the Superman comic that was sold for over $7 million?
Yes,
He's
it
rising.
broke the record. In fact, we are going right into Jamie. Thank you. You're bringing us right into our
Good
next our
timing. Go
comics.
Go for it.
So let's talk about that for a minute. They found another Superman comic in a wall being used as insulation. People, if you got a 100-year home
I'm going to start tearing your house up, guys.
or older, start looking for that stuff.
It's
because
right.
it literally in the
We'll find a
40s and
dead body in
50s
ours.
during the war, they used
Rad.
paper, they used
Awesome.
books, they used comic books and magazines as insulation.
I have a quick
Half
story
it
about
is
this.
awesome.
About 15 years ago, 20 years ago, my brother and I helped a gentleman who was renovating a house in downtown Denver, found a timely comics Captain America #1
Oh, my
Yep.
goodness.
in Denver, Colorado.
That's
Very
insane.
cool. 1941 comic
Absolutely.
book. Used as insulation.
Here's the worst part is that some of these houses get demoed
Yes.
and then never even gets
Yeah,
He was dimming
There's
those.
been
So
times
this-
that they demo them and then they find the remains of them. That if you pull
That's
them
even-
apart, you
that's
found.
Depends how smart of a
heartbreaking.
demo guy you are, because people hide coins under floorboards,
Yep,
especially when you don't trust.
If you're going to
banks.
demo,
Yes.
don't just use that wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now, so this comic that was found, it was found in the guy's mom's not basement, attic, where they were like pulling out the walls and found, and there was just boxes of these old Superman comics. They found one that graded higher than the highest grade on record, which was what was the name of that collection?
Oh, the church collection.
The church. So highest grade before this was the church. This one I believe was a 9.8.
It's amazing.
Insane. It was either a
Amazing.
0.6 or a 0.8.
File-
It was
so it's a file
insanely
copy.
high.
That's insane.
And
In the words of Reggie,
And they didn't use bags of
Wait.
boards then.
no,
This
this lady had it in a
Wow.
box behind a wall.
Yes.
It was just sitting in a perfect box behind a wall, and that was it.
So the
That's
light.
nuts.
So lighting is your worst damage. Air and light
Yep.
with coins, cards, and comics is the worst enemy of these items because the elements in the oxygen in the air. We only breathe like
they oxidize
50%
everything.
oxygen in the air
Yep.
that we're breathing. There's
Oh,
all
mine's
kinds
There's all the
less.
moisture.
Yeah, there's
that-
all kinds of other.
I know
shit.
mine's less.
Today
so-
here I'm
Some
feeling
nights it's
something
more
horrible.
methane than anything. to
Yes.
dump.
Oh, yeah.
and lots of moisture in the air, especially if you're in any of the coasts where a
And
lot of
then
these
light-
comics were
The
made.
light, of
Oh,
course,
yeah, yeah.
is killer. So
Yep.
You know,
amazing
I
that it
once
lasted.
Watched this movie where they were like, there was rumors about inside the house about something, and then they found a dead body in the wall. It was called The Gate.
Oh yeah. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. All right.
All
right,
right,
Dom.
So, well, before Dom, we got buys of the week for comics.
Yes.
If you look at our new schedule, you got comic buys next, sir.
Got it. Comic book buys.
And
my
I'll be
friend.
right back.
We got Amazing Spider-Man. I love this book, Dom. This is one of my
Really?
favorite comic books of all.
You
time.
love it? Well,
Amazing Spider-Man number 129.
And why do you love it?
It's the first appearance of the Punisher.
Oh,
Done by John Romita Sr., one of my favorite Spider-Man artists. Actually, he is my favorite Spider-Man artist of all time, is John Romita. He created the Punisher, created a lot of great villains. I think he stepped up the Green Goblin, the artwork of Spider-Man in general from Ditko. Took the gauntlet from Ditko, refined Spider-Man, and made him even better. This is a
Oh,
classic
very good.
cover here. Punisher, what can I say? Frank Castle on a killing rampage. Spider-Man's on the list, first appearance going at him. Read it if you haven't. It's a great classic comic book.
it is.
All right. Next up's another great classic comic, and my second favorite, probably Marvel character of all time.
It's a
It's a big
starter
boy book.
It's
I like
it's
it.
not
Big boy book.
It's a starter big boy
It's a
book.
starter big boy. Okay,
It's when
now
you're
we can
13.
agree on that.
It's when you're like 13, 14.
Right.
You're involved in a big book.
Yeah, you could sell that and be good for
Get
a couple
exactly
weeks.
Bite his
29,
hand?
maybe. All right. Incredible Hulk number 181. First appearance of the man himself, Logan.
I wouldn't use the term demon. This actually gets into a really
Yeah.
it's become a culturally sensitive place because
Right.
Wendigos were a
Indian,
native.
actually.
They were a native
Right.
Correct.
creature in the eastern hemisphere, and in a way they were very similar to on our western side. There were skinwalkers.
Yes.
Wendigos are similar to that, but definitely had a more negative connotation. They started hungering for flesh, and if they ate man's flesh, then they started going crazy.
Oh,
And
really?
So
Well,
The
There
John
was-
Ward's
In
of,
this tale, boys, the Wendigo gets his ass kicked by Wolverine and
Hey,
Incredible Hulk.
John,
You
just
can't
come
fuck
on.
with Hulk, man.
John's a
Come on.
skinwalker.
All right.
Good luck trying to eat Hulk's flesh.
Hey guys,
Just
I'm
saying.
sorry I didn't get to read any comic books today because of all
I
this
got
stuff.
you though,
So
because
AJ's really good at this. So
what we're going to talk about first is maybe the only book that matters. 4 of my picks are the same book, everybody, because we got to talk about how it's Batman Deadpool time. And I have so many covers for this. We just need to show off some of these. These are amazing covers. You got that Batman
Can
Deadpool
I say,
cover.
guys, real quick? I saw shops in Colorado online selling covers of this book for $10.
I've been
I don't know why they're selling it for $2 over cover price right off the bat, but it all sees their cover price.
I'm already
Two
getting ads.
locations.
I'm getting ads for them at $14.99 a book for Batman Deadpool.
That's crazy.
So here's your classic. You got Batman Deadpool on the cover A. I do want to show off my other favorite covers from this, though, because there's just so many good ones. Selena Kyle and Emma Frost. Beautiful artwork style on here. This is from Souza Maika. That's a hard one to say.
So the makeup.
guys are so sad.
Souza Maika.
Yeah, guys, there's
Micah. Now, 2 of my favorites right there. You've got Damian Wayne, Robin, and Gambit. Gambit charging that giant Joker card from the Batman books. Love this cover here. In the Batcave, you see the dinosaur in the back there. Now, maybe my favorite cover, though. Scarlet Witch and Zatanna. Beautiful cover by Mark Brooks here.
Always good covers with them.
Loved it. Now, in general, Batman Deadpool has been so fun. Deadpool Batman was fun. Batman Deadpool was fun. We haven't had these kind of amalgam-like crossovers for over 20 years. This is a huge deal in comics. Even those old amalgams from the 90s still holding good value and going up. I highly recommend, at the end of the day, this book is about the covers because you're never going to see another cover that has Zatanna and Scarlet Witch. You're never going to see Robin and Gambit again. These are characters that this is a one and done if you want to see them on official stuff.
Right.
You're a huge Zatanna fan, anyways.
I am. Now, let's
I think
talk
a lot
about a
of
couple
people
other books.
They
here.
are. She's an underground character that people.
Yeah,
She should be in more books. Really,
exactly.
honestly.
From Marvel, let's talk about the Ultimates number 18. Reed Richards, the villain in these series right now, it's been building up. They're ending this universe. They're
Makes sense
building
to
up
me.
Ultimates and ending it. It's been a great story, and this is the time to jump on. All the hype for the Ultimates has started cooling off in a way that Absolute hasn't. So it's now started to go down in price a little.
True.
If you were missing some of those early Ultimates issues, now's the time to jump in. Spider-Man's still a little up there. Black Panther's still a little up there. But otherwise, I love this series. Great read.
That's a good example of when DC took something and Marvel had something running. DC came in and just crushed
Just
them.
crushed them. Did
Oh.
it so much better. Now, Twilight Zone number 2, people. This might be my favorite of the independent books coming out this week from IDW under their dark category. They're doing a new line, kind of like the black labels. The return to these Twilight Zone comics has been great. The first one felt exactly like reading a Twilight Zone episode. Josh Moat recommended it to me. I had to pick it up. Second one I'm super excited for here. I love anything that can capture that same feeling that we used to get from the original Twilight Zone.
Rod Sterling would be proud, you're saying.
Rod Sterling would be very proud.
Nice. Very good.
And then everybody, my real pick of the week here, because, oh man, ho, 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 it is time. Spider-Man's Holiday Spectacular. I'm in a holiday mood. I've already got Cozy 101 playing that Christmas music starting last week.
Goodness.
Woo!
Oh,
Rise to
it is
Frosty.
time, people.
Rise to
Let's do
Frosty.
this. So I've got to recommend this. Always love them. They are, as Dom says, a cheesy good time.
Cheesy,
That's
good
right.
time.
No
Good
better
times.
time than that.
Oh, Christmas is a good time. So
Yeah.
is the season, right?
Now, I do want
It's
to talk
not
about one.
Halloween, right? But
Nah,
you
it's
know,
not
We got one last book here. This is another Batman Deadpool, but this is my worst cover of the week because I just don't know what you did to my boys Constantine and Doctor Strange here. This is
Here,
this
I'm
is
gonna
rough.
have
Doctor
take you
Strange
off
does
camera.
look strange.
and just
Master of anything. He's a petty dabbler in a lot of things.
Correct.
And he's fully metal though.
Mhm. Listen, but this cover, I normally would be
You
all
do
in
it
for a
in
Doctor
hand.
Strange Constantine cover, but you can't sell me on this. I'm out. Sorry, Hayden Sherman. Worst cover of the week.
Sorry, Hayden. That's all right. Good effort though.
Hayden
You know.
on Hayden.
Now, with
Hayden
that,
on Hayden.
we're kind of mixing it up on our new script, so we're going to do news segments in between before we go. So I do want to talk one other thing on comic book news here. We already talked a little bit as we led into this with Jamie Sherman bringing up some stuff, but on comic book news, we officially are starting to get the dates and releases now for the Avengers Doomsday stories that are going to be coming out. And we are going to be getting what happened the last 2 weeks since we all came together is based on the Superman movie. We're getting a Jimmy Olsen TV show using the same Jimmy Olsen. It's going to be like reading the old My Pal Jimmy Olsen comic
Cool.
book.
Is that going to be on HBO
It's
Max?
going to be on HBO Max.
Nice. I'm in. I'll watch it. I like Jimmy Olsen and the character in the movie. Was
Love
good.
the character in the movie. I love that it's the same guy who's from Righteous Gemstones.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
who's Jimmy Olsen?
He's the reporter kid that works for Clark Kent and Lois Lane.
From Righteous Gemstones, the kid who plays Gideon on the Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, I love.
He
yes.
starts as like he'll be
Yes,
great on HBO.
freckly dude.
Yes, yes.
Loving it.
He starts as an apprenticeship as a writer, like a script
And
witer in there or whatever.
Jimmy
they call
Olsen
it.
always had those
Okay.
arch
Stringer.
vibes.
They're
Yeah.
called stringers, and
So
then
this
he
is
becomes
going to be
a
like his perspective on everything that he's been.
Well,
writing.
and also while kind of being like the way Archie and Riverdale were, where Jimmy Olsen's got a vibe. He's always fighting off the women. He's only got his eyes on a couple girls, but there's girls always hanging on him, kind of like they had to happen in the Superman show.
and it doesn't make
Okay.
any sense, but so it'll be
Nobody understands why they're hitting on him, but here we are.
right.
Because he's Jimmy Olsen.
Exactly.
Jimmy
so
Olsen.
apparently when I go close
I
up,
apologize for
it
that.
use audio.
Oh,
But when I do double, I think that's what
we are
Jimmy
going to
said.
work on that.
Yeah, it's just working out these bugs in this.
Yeah.
thing.
When we did close up on that one cover, lost audio, so we got to just figure out that one bug on the new system.
Very good. All right.
Thank you guys for letting us know. If there's anything else that comes up, let us know. We are readapting, got the soundboard out again, got everything kind of going here.
All right. Going to that sports now.
Sports, yep, sports buys of the week. What you
All right,
got?
sports buys of the week. We had some amazing card buys. We always do down here at All Seas. But let's go with them Dodgers who just won the World Series. We had a Yamamoto Auto Stadium Club rookie card. Sold that already. Had it instantly already gone out of here off our eBay store. But what I do have is I have a Roki Sasaki Topps Chrome Auto right there.
You
That's
see
a
it?
sweet.
There we go.
sweet,
Let me
sweet
get this
piece.
on. There we go. Yeah, we still got audio.
All right, good. We're good to go. That's a Topps Chrome rookie auto of Sasaki, world champion Dodger right there. Boom, $400.
That was it's fun to watch, man.
One of
Not-
my favorite ball players. Sorry to cut
Who's
you off. Bryce Harper,
Don't know who that is.
and he's a gold refractor out of Topps Chrome.
3 out of 5. That is beautiful.
He's a Philadelphia superstar, sir. He's on the Phillies.
He's not a Mariner, and he's not a
No,
Dodger,
no,
man.
he's Bryce Harper, pal.
Yeah.
He's a left-handed hitter. He's pretty good.
Hey, nobody around here likes the Mariners.
I know.
Yeah, F them. All right, keep this going. New products. Well, it's been kind of a slow week for product, but we did get some Panini football in finally for 2025. We got them Absolute Blasters. They're $40 a piece, and Donruss 2025 football blasters, $25 or $40 a piece.
And tomorrow we should be getting something, right?
We're getting Leaf Women of Sports. That'll be in tomorrow. Ask for pricing on that. Not too positive, but yes, a brand new Leaf product. We're always excited about that. Leaf Women of Sports. Women are not represented enough in sports card industry. It's cool to have this set come out. There'll be a lot of different autographs through Chris Everett, Navratilova, a bunch of different women in sports history, Billie Jean King, all of them from now to then. It'll be pretty cool to see. Especially in tennis. Tennis is huge in women's sports. It's
Mhm.
a tougher game even than the men play. So it'll be cool.
Surprised
To
we
see
don't have
them
ice
there.
skating.
Shocker.
Ice skating will be in there.
You think so?
A little Mary Lou Retton.
Oh yeah, you'll get some ice skating in there.
You
What
think-
about gymnastics?
That's
Tanya
gymnastics.
Harding, you think will be in there?
Is
that Randy Redding's-
Oh,
Harding.
what's her name? What's her name? Grabbing her knee.
Oh,
Who you're really hoping is in there is some Simone Biles.
Simone
Simone
Biles.
Biles be a
Yes,
good
sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. All right. In sports news, Nuggets finally lost at home.
Better name.
They're the first Denver team because we're Denver fans. Sorry, everyone's not a Denver fan. Just real quick. Nuggets were the first team to lose at home this year.
can we just
That's
talk
sad.
about the
We were
Broncos?
undefeated for a long
Oh,
time. Broncos killing it.
It's
They're 9-2, and I had no idea that was going to happen. I thought we'd be better because I have faith in Sean Payton. He's a great coach, but we do not have a superstar on offense,
no. That's
and
the
they
thing.
keep winning.
None of our games are good games. We're winning.
Bo
We're one
Nix-
of the best teams.
And I correct that. Bo Nix is a superstar. He hasn't been able to show that to everybody because he's lacking.
He's
the talent
lacking.
around him.
Our
He's
defense
lacking
is
a running
winning those
back.
games.
So let's
Oh,
go
no,
Broncos.
it doesn't help his running backs.
Yeah, I know. No, we're losing running back. So AFC's up in the air. It's a bloodbath, but the Chiefs went down this week to Denver.
I couldn't believe it. I could
Only
not believe it.
The second
Is that
time,
a reenactment of the last game.
only the second time Pat Mahomes has ever lost to the Denver Broncos
Yeah.
in his career.
It-
It's amazing. It's amazing. He's been
That was.
undefeated.
They have done so much since we've been on break. It's been insane, guys.
They won the title, I think, 10 years in a row, 9 years in a row.
Yeah.
Even the Avs turning around, looking like
Yes.
a record season here. I got some of my main Avs guys coming in being like, no, this is better than either of our teams that have won the Stanley Cup before.
Yeah.
I haven't even
So-
watched it this year.
No, it's good to go. Hockey's full swing. Basketball full swing.
Best time of the
Football.
year.
Kerrigan, that's what
Nancy
it was.
Kerrigan.
Nancy
Damn it.
Kerrigan.
Football already in week 10, so let's get winding down. Fantasy league, get ready for your playoff times coming for
We
fantasy
got 18
football.
games this time?
17,
Okay.
and then you got a bye, so 6 games left basically. Broncos have 6 games left, and so in fantasy leagues, I think you probably have 4. You only probably have 3 games left.
Oh, they're only doing that?
Yeah, fantasy's going to be done because you got to play the playoffs.
Yep, you got it. It's
I don't
getting-
know. My team sucks, and I'm out.
Listen,
I don't
I'm
know
out.
Fuck, dude.
Just from a, I'm
so
in,
pissed off. I'm never drafting Lamar Jackson.
I'm in
again.
multiple leagues, and I got to say, this is such a weird fucking season that everyone's injured, everyone's out. You're using third string quarterbacks at this
The
point.
Broncos have been healthy, and I
Yeah.
think that's a good reason why they're so well. This
Justin
year.
Fields finally getting benched.
Jane's
Get rid of his
advice
ass. What-
is
I
don't
remember
play
when
with
you
your
guys
heart.
tried to convince me
You're
that
right.
Justin Fields was
Or
a
listen to
good
your wife.
pick. And it was
I-
my first year
She
out.
kicks
I still
everybody's
picked
butt.
him. I thought he was a good
Set
pick,
me up
good
to
enough to take
lose.
this. So
He's
I
a
believed in
wheel
my
at home.
advice.
Well, that was like back
It,
like what 2 or 3 years ago.
oh, just
And that was
Justin
like,
Fields?
yeah,
Oh,
it was when he
Well,
was
that's right.
first out
I
there.
wanted him this year.
I
AJ drafted
took him and I
before
got
me.
screwed.
I'm glad I didn't get it, but it wouldn't have mattered. I suck anyway.
Everything
I
sucks.
knew
Hey,
all
listen,
along.
nobody gives a fuck about our
Right.
fantasy football.
I
Right.
really don't, but I can tell you Justin Fields was always a bad.
You're right.
Let's
you are
go.
right, babe. Good take. On
Moving
that.
to
You are
gaming
right.
news.
Yes.
I'm going to start with my gaming buys of the week. I want to just talk a little bit about Pokemon. We've been getting in graded cards. I'm listing them on eBay. I've also got a handful in at both stores, but this one in particular I want to pull for the show. This Flareon EX. It's a CGC 8.5, but I love this card so much. It's one of the few cards that has multiple of the EVs on it. You got the Flareon, the Jolteon, and the Vaporeon, all your first EV evolutions, all on one card.
That's very cool.
From that Radiant collection. Radiant collection was only, I believe, let's see here, 32 cards. It's a small set, but it's gone up. Every one of the cards in the set is over $1 now. The Flareon is the big gem from the set. This card right here is about $150 in 8.5. A 10 of this card going for over $1K.
Wow. Now, am I a bold statement saying Eevee's the new Pikachu of Pokemon? Is she the new face?
I
Or
would go.
it? I
I'll
just
take
have
it.
a
I'll
sex.
take it a step further. Eevee in the evolutions are the new Charizard.
Oh, shit.
I think
Damn,
at the
that's a
rate
bold
we're
statement,
going,
AJ.
I think at the rate we're going,
I was would that be
Umbreon
Umbreon?
first edition.
Yeah,
Because
Umbreon.
that is Eevee's evolution.
Oh, it
Eevee
is.
Eevee turns
That
into
turns into Umbreon?
Eevee turns into 7 Pokemon. That's why everybody loves them. So Eevee can turn into any of these 3. Umbreon and Espeon, who are right back there, also
Okay.
turn in from Eevee.
All right, yeah.
Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon.
All right,
That's-
okay.
So all those Pokemon come from
Mine
the
is
one
sad, I think
Eevee,
they're gender neutral.
which
That's
has turned
pretty cool.
Eevee into the most collectible Pokemon and
Well,
evolution set in all
that
Pokemon.
is
That's
that.
crazy.
That's very cool. Well, that's good timing. You should talk about this real
Yeah.
quick.
So now we're talking about some new gaming products, and guys, we've been waiting. Taylor, our boy Taylor Campbell's been waiting for this forever, asking me since September. This is the premium figure collection for the Prismatic Evolution, and they did it perfect, everyone. You've got Umbreon and Espeon sleeves, and Umbreon and Espeon pin, Umbreon and Espeon figure, brand new promos for Umbreon and Espeon that have never been released, and 10 packs of Prismatic Evolutions for your chance to pull those high-end Umbreons,
Is
Espeons,
that
and
the
other
box
EVs.
is like 200 or something?
This one is only $150. The
Okay.
$200
Wow.
one was the Ultra Premium
That's
Collection
okay.
Charizard.
That's one. Okay.
It also had 10 more packs.
So that's I didn't realize. I'm kind of mind blown right now. So Eevee can turn into 4 different.
So
Pokemon.
Eevee's whole
So that's a great deck to play in the game. of
Eevee,
Pokemon,
yeah. So
too.
Eevee turns into a total of 8 Pokemon. Eevee
Right.
Evolution is its name, and like there were stones, and depending on what stone you touch Eevee, it turns into a
So
different.
can you
Pokemon.
play? Are they all the same ability, psychic, or
Nope. So
can you
they,
play a deck with the 4?
a lot of Eevees work together, so you can play like Umbreon, Espeon decks, but Eevee turns into one of each type. So it has an electric type, has a fire type, has a water type, has a grass type.
Okay.
So,
So it's almost too much.
yep. So you can almost, but that also means that people want Eevees because the base Eevee turns into
Right.
them all. So any deck that, if you're playing a Leafeon deck, you still need Eevee. You're playing an Umbreon deck, you need Eevee. You're
Yeah.
playing
You
the
need it for
Flareon deck, you
everything.
need Eevee. Any of those ones that evolve from, you need that base Eevee.
That's a great explanation. See, listen to this podcast. You learn something every time. So
They also say AJ's too loud.
Hey,
Well,
listen,
He
that's
just
fine.
projects.
I
He just
project, I get excited.
I don't know
people-
which one it is, and I don't know.
Here,
Somebody's
go.
listening to them
There
beats
we
over
go.
there. AJ, you coming in strong.
Coming
Thank
in
you,
hard.
Jamie.
Jamie, thank you, sir. All right, let's put that back there.
We know that AJ projects.
And now, with that, I do want to also then talk about a couple of other upcoming releases that we've got coming here. This week, we are going to be releasing some tomorrow. Premium figure collections come out. I also got that Union Arena, everybody. We got that brand new Goddess of Victory Nike coming in this weekend. Come on in, especially if you're looking to buy en masse. Come see us for some great deals, everyone. I also want to talk about we are getting really close to having the next releases on. What do they call them for this one? It's the Final Fantasy Collector Bundle, I believe is what we're getting. That's going to be coming right after the holidays. We're going to be getting that basically the Monday after Black Friday, and that's going to lead into the Final Fantasy Collector Bundle tournaments. So check those out online. They're all made. All our events are posted there on our Facebooks.
It sounds like a great time. Thank you, Sean Gershbaugh, for joining us. Nice to see you. Steve Peters, what up? Jamie Sherman, what up? All you guys, thank you. Where's Kurt Bishop at?
He's on there.
Oh, he better
He
be.
was on there.
He's on the
So-
toilet.
He's trying to get one of his cheesy things. Hey, what's better, a meteorite or a stone?
We're
All right.
talking about this
Meteorite.
podcast is about collectibles, Kurt Bishop.
Meteorite right here.
Coins,
people.
cards, comics, buddy.
Millions of years old on my neck.
So
Meteorite.
as we go into toys, I want to do this. We're doing a toy buys of the week. This is right in between toys and gaming here, but we've had a lot of it coming in. We've been getting lots of old metal pewter Warhammer, everybody. So Warhammer figures, we are always hot on, especially the unbuilt metal ones. We are always hot buyers on these. If you're looking for any of this old metal stuff,
Mhm.
check it out
Just
on
read
our
that.
eBay. We've got tons of that coming on in right now.
Sorry, AJ, just in. Jamie Sherman has this just in. Josh Allen down, and it doesn't look good. Josh Allen hurt. The Bills are
They
playing
were just
right
getting
now.
rolling too.
Yeah. Hey,
Sorry.
that's good for the Broncos.
It's
Sorry
just
for
good
Josh
for the
Allen.
Broncos.
This could be like a couple of years ago where Josh Allen was on the team where someone just died on the field.
Yeah, they did
I mean,
happen
oof.
too.
Oh,
Josh
so
Allen
So,
right now. Right
question
now.
though, sorry, I'm going back to
Yeah.
this Warhammer. Do people paint these? Is
Yeah.
that-
So you, with these old metal ones, you solder them together first. You individually get them put together, and then once they're all together, you prime them and then paint them.
Very, very
Ah,
tedious
That's kind
work.
of cool.
It's very cool, but tedious.
Tedious.
We had an army of
I don't
lizard
know. I
people.
think it sounds pretty
We
therapeutic.
had an army of lizard people come through. We got a
Orc army,
Yeah.
a goblin army, and a dwarf army all
Yeah.
getting listed, and
You're
then I'm starting to
interested.
sort out the dark elves and the elves.
That
I actually-
sounds pretty cool. I
If
like
you're
it.
interested, go ahead, make a bid on eBay.
I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
want to. I might want to paint some solder and paint.
So
You're
as
on
far
it.
as their
I can see
Sorry.
I can also
Sorry.
see Dominic building an
I
orc
used to.
army.
I wanted to do them, but they're so expensive.
Well,
So-
it looks very tedious.
This
They-
guy
I like. I
says
got those
$8.95 on the
glasses. I
back
can
there.
paint it with it.
You guys ever seen that 1 hour
Oh,
photo
glasses?
movie with Robin Williams?
Yep.
Yes.
And he's a miniature builder
Yeah.
and he's a serial killer at the same time, buddy.
Hey, listen, a lot of
Oh,
miniature
no.
buildings, but
I got no energy for that.
North miniature building. All right, what else you got?
I was just
I
gonna
can't
say,
keep secrets.
I don't
so-
have the energy to do the soldering ones. I do build the plastic ones, but even then, you have to hold them in the perfect position till all the plastic melts together. And
Notice he didn't say anything about serial killers.
hey, listen, we're moving on from that.
I got those little vice grip things.
I'm going to pass it over to Trish here. Trish is going to chat with us about some gift ideas for the holidays.
Yes, guys, we are going into the holidays, and it honestly right now is the time to start buying because the closer you get to Christmas, the less that there's going to be out there.
Correct. And we
So-
have a huge, sorry to cut you off, huge Black Friday sale a week from today.
Yes, we do. So right now, we did get an approval for Alliance for the new
Alliance
Toy vendor?
Entertainment.
Alliance Entertainment. So we have been ordering toys. We've got toys coming in finally. One of the things that came in that I can't resist. I'm not going to buy this myself because it's the holiday season, and right now I traditionally will not buy anything for myself because I just sort of drop hint,
And we only have so
Hint,
much room in
hint,
our
James,
house.
Yeah,
James.
exactly.
hint, wink, winks.
Yeah.
And plus I'm running out of office space for my
Yes.
collectibles, so there's that as well. But that being said, this right here is amazing. I know one person in particular who if he sees this, is going to probably want this, and that's Josh Mullins. He's a diehard for Ghostbusters.
We brought one
Is
to
it?
the other store, so it's available out south and Aurora if it's still available.
Actually, our guy Corey is also crazy Ghostbusters.
Is it
fan.
really?
yes,
Oh, I
Wanna
didn't
show
know
that?
I
that.
am too.
I
And this
mean,
is
I
made
do-
by
Hey, hand it
the
to AJ. And he-
by the
Classic
Weta
80s, I got you.
by the
Yeah.
Weta Workshop. I love Weta toys and Weta sculpts. They do a great sculpt job. They let the artists have a little liberties with it. If you can see that Slimer looks a little different than your traditional
It,
Slimer.
it does. It's kind of iridescent a little bit as well. And I was asking AJ, what exactly is that? And he is eating spaghetti, people.
Yeah.
That's the longest spaghetti noodles I've ever
Oh,
seen.
that
but
sounds so good. Right
It's
now.
cool. It's
Yeah.
almost like a graffiti style tag of Slimer.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
Rat Fiend Art.
Yeah, very
Oh,
like
yeah.
Daddy Rock,
Yeah,
like Big Daddy
exactly.
Rock. Yep, for sure.
Good stuff.
Very cool. I like it a lot.
I do
The
like
Big Daddy
Weta
what?
Workshop. They're a great brand.
And again, I like how they give the artists.
Big-
They have the artists have little liberties on how they
Yep.
want to create. Which is
liberties.
awesome.
We love liberties. So yeah,
Yes, we do.
I love all the different types of greens that they use in here. You have your iridescent green, you've got your kind of puke green, you've got your split pea green, you've got and the Slimer is very detailed. I mean, you can even see up his nostrils, which is awesome. All the gingivitis on his teeth from eating all this food and never brushing his teeth. You can even see his tonsils back there, people.
Okay.
So yeah, these are the kind of toys we're going to be ordering now, getting in, and I think that this is couldn't be better timing to have gotten that approval.
This
We
piece
also-
is amazing.
Yeah, we can't even move this any closer. You all can see it in
Yeah,
the back
that's,
there.
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Captain America, Brave New World shield. I have not pulled this out of the box. So I don't know the texture of the material. I
It
don't
is
know.
gonna be
Is
metal.
this metal?
Yep,
Is this
they are
actual
metal shields.
So it looks like you got the leather straps, metal shield.
It is
Kind
a
of true.
premium role play shield, they call it.
So
So
it's real.
Legends.
Oh, it's
series up
Legends,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
Marvel
is
Studios.
this is the
Legends shield.
highest end it comes. And down there you see Hasbro with that mark on them.
Do you think you can fight a scroll with this? A super scroll?
Probably.
I could fight it.
Can you
Hey,
take a plasma beam?
listen. I could
I
fight a
don't think it's
cosplay.
that- no,
I
I
could
don't
fight a
think it's
cosplay in
vibranium.
Super Scroll, but not a real one.
Oh man! All right, never mind.
So
So
the cosplayer comes at me, I'm coming at him with
All
that.
right, fine.
And that's the perfect gift for cosplayers too. I mean, anybody who's doing Captain America and needs their, cosplay gear, we're starting to get stuff like this in here. I mean, we've had stuff like this before, but most of the time,
And again, I love the packaging too. Even if you left it sealed, mint and lucite, it'd still be a great piece. To
Yeah,
me.
beautiful piece there. Looks good. I love that from all the angles. It looks like you have a shield. So again, I could put that box on display and it would look good.
Absolutely.
yes, absolutely, yes. And I remember the last time we got anything in like this, one of our good customers, now employee, Tim, had gabbed it right when it first came in. He was like, "It's
Tim has
nice."
good taste. He does
And
have
he
good taste.
he put it up on his wall with all of his Captain America comics and
He
everything. So
has
yeah,
I
that
didn't know
was
he was a
great
Captain
taste.
America fan.
he's a huge Captain America
Oh, really? I
fan.
didn't know that.
And yeah, it came and it went immediately.
I just see him with the nudie
So-
books.
All
Based off of his
right.
pictures
He
from-
buys those too.
Sorry, Tim, but
Yeah.
yeah.
He does
all
buy
I see
those
is
too.
Vampirella going out the
That's
door.
art. All right, Dom. It's
Oh,
art.
that's art.
But yeah,
Okay.
guys. So yeah, so we have a lot. We have a lot of toys coming in. A lot of great toys for just in time for Black Friday sale, and for the holidays. And like I said, it's better to start doing your shopping sooner rather than later, so that way you
Absolutely.
actually have options to pick from
Truth.
instead of getting scraps.
Yep.
So
Don't screw your family members. Give them something good.
yeah, exactly.
Now, in addition to our Black Friday sale on events here, I do want to bring up one other thing we got going on next week, Wednesday. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, everybody, Spawn Day here at All Seas. Dave Kemp in the house, color artist for Greg Capullo and for Todd McFarlane on Spawn on multiple books, did the color on this upcoming, it's called a Spawn.
Can't remember.
It's like
It's a sale. It's a Santa Claus tale.
yeah, it's like Santa Tale or Santa Bloody Night or something.
It's
And
a
then
one shot. It's a
Spawn.
one shot Christmas book from Spawn.
Yep. And so we're going to be having this guy come in. He is the color artist on it. He's going to be doing signings that day. He's going to also, I believe he has like some sketch color stuff he's going to be doing. We also are going to be doing 25% off all Spawn stuff in the store that
Yep.
day.
Oh, awesome.
And
I
you get
think
a free
there's
autograph.
correction
Yeah,
because
free.
we put both of the brothers were both coming. We found
It's Dave Kemp.
it's
Yeah.
just Dave is coming, guys.
Just
Dave
Dave,
Kemp.
not
we
Dan.
apologize for that, but we were told something different.
They've also worked together on a lot
They,
of
they've
projects.
worked on a lot of them. We
Dave
thought it
just
was
did
both.
this one though. Yeah.
Yep. So this one's just Dave. Dan was not involved with this project.
They have both been at the All Seas Collector Showcase many a show back too.
Long ago.
But Dave, it'll be Dave on this one. Spawn Day, 25% off everything Spawn, including McFarlane toys. Which we
And guys,
have
yeah, I was
been-
gonna say
been
right back on
McFarlane
the wall
toys.
over here, we've got an
I'm loving it.
assortment of Spawn toys.
I got a
that are-
Malbosia reel over there, original.
Mhm.
He's the
There you go.
leader of the 7th layer of hell, I believe. He's the lord of, I believe.
The
Lord.
7th
Oh,
layer.
man, those
of
are
hell.
looking
7th
great.
layer, yeah. All right, keep it going here. I will be in Pueblo this weekend for the Pueblo card show. Can't wait to go down to Pueblo. I
Get
haven't been
yourself a slopper when you're down there. You ever had one?
Nah, man, where's that?
It's
How
a
is a
hamburger. Most of the
slopper?
places have. It's a ham cheeseburger with the Pueblo green chili over the top.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's so
I know. I gotta figure out where the best place to get green chili is.
Yeah.
down there
That's
for
what you got to
dinner.
do there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I love green chili.
Having a
Loving it.
slopper and
I'm
make
gonna
a
have to
slopper.
So
slop it
good.
in my pants.
Slimer
down. I don't
having a
care. It
slopper.
sounds great.
Yes,
There's a good wine bar down
he
there.
is a slopper.
But you're not into
He's
that.
making a slopper afterwards. Yes.
Yes.
Such a, what a gross name for.
But
food.
forget the slopper. Come down to the Pueblo Card Show.
Yep.
It'll be 9 to 4 Saturday only. Great vendors will be there. My buddy Dennis Swain will be there. Bruce Dizziak, Nightmare Card, shout out. He's gonna be there. Come by, check us out, get the deals. Also, what else we got? Denver Card Show. in
Denver
2
Card
weeks.
Show, but you said
2
that
weeks,
might
I
be
believe.
moved?
Yeah, I think it's a weekend later.
Okay.
Denver Card Show, we're always there every time. Check Facebook, social media for dates or good.
So you're saying
okay.
like the December 5th
And then-
weekend, like the first
I'm
weekend
not
of
positive. I don't wanna
December?
say the
We're going to get that.
Yeah, we'll have to
Okay.
get back to you on that one.
All right.
And then I want to talk for a moment about our show, everybody. We've made a couple of changes with the All Seas Collectors Showcase. We are currently signing up vendors. They are actually signing up really fast. We're at about a quarter of the vendor spots are gone already. We
Yeah.
are 4 or 5 months out still. Things are moving fast on this. We really have made a push on vendors recently. Vendors, if you've signed up with us before and you want to get back with us, come and hit us up. We are doing this all in-house now. We are not associated anymore with KS Productions. We're going to be doing all this year. Reach out to All Seas Collectibles. Hit up James, myself, or Trish. We're going to get you
Yeah,
guys
you
set
pay it
up.
right here at the store, right at the counter.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Yep.
Come to the store. Anybody at the store can help you. Dom, Chris Packham,
Any
anybody
of us.
come in. Josh Moat, we'll get you
Yep.
done.
We'll get you set up. We've got our vendor tables going. We are setting up a whole new setup for all of this too. So we're going to have our comics guys going together, our cards, beautiful setup. We have more artist tables than we've had in the past. We're already bringing in. We've got art galleries signing up with us. We've got big names.
I'll give you a list. We got Tony Moy returning to
Moy,
us.
He's fantastic.
Another great painter. He's an amazing artist. He does watercolors. We're amazing that he does the comic book genre and does comic book covers too. We also are going to have the Ink Comic Gallery,
Love it.
Ink Comic Art Gallery that's down in the old part of Santa Fe Art District in Denver, Colorado. Come check him out. He's going to represent at the show.
Loving
And
that.
Hammerhead Comics going to be there.
Oh, beautiful.
Garbage Island going to be there. We got over 15 tops licensed artists already.
Already
The
signed
Garbage
up.
Island's going to be the biggest it's ever been.
Do we have the big room?
We have the big room.
Oh yeah, all this
So
is we have the vending room, and then we're gonna have the room with All Seas as well as the showcase and Aurora Rise
and
on
Garbage
separate.
and Garbage Island.
The auction.
I,
Yep.
I'm guaranteed we're going to have probably close to 100 artists. Hopefully, is my goal at this event.
This is gonna be great.
And now will be a collectibles event, but we're going to also have art as the backdrop of a
December
collectibles show.
Love it.
13th
That's my goal.
and 12th, 13th, and 14th for the Denver Card Show.
Thank you.
12,
dates-
13, 14.
Thank you,
moved
Sean.
Moved the date back. Thank you, Mr.
That's
Gershba.
2 weeks back.
Sean, you doing that? You got that show?
You must be.
It's a good show.
No, that's 1 week.
All right. That's what I got lined up right now. Come see us in April. I'll give you more shows we'll be at confirmed.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Moving
it's not
into the
always
new
con
year.
season. I like to call stuff shows, not cons. Not everything's a convention.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a show.
It's just a show.
It's just a show.
I think most of them are just shows. Just everybody got used to calling them.
And buy some collectibles. You know what I mean? Collect.
Absolutely.
Thanks everybody for watching
guys.
this podcast with you. Keep
Keep
collecting.
collecting.